Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create bottom navigation bar in Flutter. Okay, I have created this new Flutter project and I have opened it on VS Code. Now let's open up the lib folder, and inside the lib folder let's create new file. Let's say root screen dot file, and here let's create a stateful widget and send the class name to root screen. Return here is scaffold. Okay, perfect. Now let's open up the main.dart file, and let's remove this stateless widget. Let's create this new stateless widget. Send the class name to my app. Return here material app. Give the home root screen that we have just created, and you will get this blank white screen. Now let's remove this debug banner also. Okay, inside the material app, make debug show check mode banner false, and it will remove this banner. Now close the main.dart file, and let's keep the bottom navigation bar property to the scaffold navigation bar. Okay, and if you hover over to this destination, as you can see, it's the list of navigation destination. Okay, it's a list of widget. Okay, give here navigation destination to this one, and give the icons dot home. Okay, if you put only one navigation destination, then you will get this error in the list of destination. Let's copy this, and let's paste few more times, 4 times. Okay, now change this to shopping cart, and change this to cart, and similarly change this to favorite, this one to favorite, uh, change this to wish list, and change this one to person, and this one to profile, and here we go. Now currently, as you can see, it's not selecting the particular tab. Now let's keep the selected index to, and as default it's this wish list is selected. Okay, it's the index is 0 1 2 3. Okay, if we put this one, then as default it's going to select this one, cart. Okay, now let's define the selected index. Here is the integer format. Okay, as default home is going to be selected, and keep here selected index. Okay, perfect. Now we have this on destination selected property, and we are updating the state. Okay, now give the selected index new value. It's going to give the new value, new selected value. Now if you select the cart, it's going to select this cart, and yeah. Now here you can also change the background color. Let's keep the background colors dot green. Here you go. I need to change the background color. Now if you give the foreground indicator color, let's keep the indicator color amber, and you see the indicator color also has been changed. Now let's remove this for now. Okay, now let's wrap this navigation bar with the widget called navigation bar theme, this one, and you have to give the data navigation theme data, give this one, and let's change the indicator color from here. Let's keep the indicator color transparent. and this will remove the indicator color. Okay, and also you from here you can give the background color. Let's give background color colors dot transparent, and it will remove the background color of that bottom navigation bar too. And also let's give the icon color. Okay, and also this text color. Okay, for that one, let's give write the condition. First of all, let's give the icon theme widget state property dot resolve with. Okay, and we write the condition here if. Okay, it will give the current states if is states dot contents widgets dot select. Sorry, widget state. Sorry, widget state dot selected. Okay, it will give the current state, and will return the icon theme data and give the color. Let's give the color colors dot deep orange. Let's give deep orange, and also let's set the size to 28. Else let's return this. Let's copy that one and paste it here. Change this to gray dot set. Let's change this to set 600, and also let's change the size to 24, and let's see. Okay, now you can see selected indicator color, I mean icon color is now deep orange, and unselected icon color is gray. Okay, similarly, let's change the color of the this text also. So over here, let's give the property called label text style, and copy here, copy up to here, and paste it here. Okay, and it's the label text style. So let's remove this, and we return here text style, and give the color from here. Let's give the colors dot deep orange, and let's give this size. Let's give the font size to the text, maybe 18, or let's give 16, and copy this one, and remove this and paste it here. Okay, and change this to great dot set 600, and this one to 14, and here you go. Now you can see the text style also has been changed. Now let's create the new folder. To the folder is going to be screens. Let's say screens, and let's create a new file. Let's say home screen dot file, and let's create the stateless widget. Send the class name to home screen. Return here is scaffold. Give the body center widget, child text widget, and send this to home screen. Okay, similarly, let's create another file. Let's say cart screen dot file and create the stateless widget again here. Change the class name to cart screen and let's return here scaffold. Give the body center widget. Give the child text. Change this to cart screen. Okay, now open up the root screen and let's create the list of pages here. Final list of widget. Let's say pages and import that home screen we have just created and also that cart screen. And for other tab, we just show the text in the center. Let's show this list here. Okay, now let's copy this and paste here and send this to profile. Okay, now inside this scaffold, let's give the body to show these stat pages. Sorry, with the selected index here. I have defined the selected index here. Now, if you select it, you can see the particular selected screen. Let's remove this and okay, let's give this index stack. And if you hover over to this, as you can see, it creates a stack widget that prints a single child. Okay, it will keep the state alive. I mean screen alive. Okay, and give the children that pages and give the index selected index. Okay, let's copy this, code this, and paste it above children. Okay, guys, this is how you can create the navigation bottom navigation bar in Flutter. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more videos like this.